Hey everyone, this is Overclocked. I'm here with Stephanie, my girlfriend, who's so good at Minecraft you would not believe.
Hi, everyone.
Yeah, we are so good that we've progressed so much in between episodes. And in truth, we are very sorry that we had some recording issues where we were capturing audio only. And of course, no one wants to just listen. So we scrapped like the last 6 hours of gameplay. Which,
We got a lot done in six
yes, let me
hours.
zoom out of our map here. There's a huge grid over there. You can notice the mob spawn farm is a bit bigger. And there's an extra platform underneath the chickens, I believe. I don't know what really existed
We're
before
gonna
all
have
this
to do a
happened.
base tour and show everyone
Yes,
what's
we're going
going
to do a
on.
base tour. So, first off, I think everyone saw this. There's two crafting terminals because we kept annoying each other.
I kept annoying him.
Yes.
I didn't notice.
We got six 64K drives in here working, which is holding strong on everything. Most of our progress is because of this lovely girl right here. She knows how to raise chickens. Yes,
It's
and
dirty work, but someone's got to do it.
right. There was some diving into the end, or not the end, the nether, to get some chickens and to get some wither heads. Uh, we
And,
were looking for blaze wads, but that was me before I realized she already had a blaze chicken.
well, I just got a blaze rod chicken within maybe the last episode or two.
Well, yeah, but
Something like that.
that's when kind of the nether stuff was going
Yeah.
on.
We also went to the Beneath, so I can get myself some ore and make a void ore miner, which we don't have power to it yet, but it is there, and we'll show you.
Yeah.
And as you can see, both of us are wearing full emerald armor. Part of the reason for that is because look what we can do.
Oh, yeah. We. Oh, they missed the
Whee!
jetpack part though too.
Yeah, so we did have jetpacks. I made the jetpacks and I upgraded them. We had really great jet. We still have them, but this guy over here made us angel rings
Yep.
last episode, I think, right?
It
One or
was
two
the
ago.
episode or
And
two
and
ago.
now we have creative flight, so we don't even need the jetpacks anymore. They're more of just backup now in case we die or something.
Right.
So since we, had a free chest plate and we didn't have to have rubber boots anymore, now we're full emeralds. And we put that on so we can go to the end in the nether and stay kind of safe.
Right.
And
So, first, let's tour the chickens so that they know exactly where most of our resources started coming from, that we were locked out from this kind of progression before.
okay. So, I mean, up here is my breeding farm, obviously. This is just where I take the chickens to breed and create new chickens. But down here is where I keep them all. I'm working on some organization right now, so none of them are actually hooked up to the system yet, but they will be. I'm going to have all of them hooked up to ender chests. There are a total of 84 chickens in this game, in this mod pack, and I want to have two of each type of chicken. There's actually a couple chickens I'll have four of, just ender pearls, diamonds, and emeralds, just for extra. But yeah, I'm working on getting all this organized and routed to the ender chest accordingly, and we'll never run out of basically anything that there's a chicken for. So
Right. So, other than the breeding, which got us a lot more materials than what you may have thought we can get a hold of yet, we did start magical crops. I made the solar panel just to run this so it can compress. I have one tier 5 seed here. The rest are just tier 1 and dirt. The dirt was to fill this in. I was expecting to have, or am expecting, eventually in the end, all of these plots filled up, each one with a different magical seed. Or not each one. Each farming station can handle 4 seeds at once. So there are 71 magical essence, or mystical essence seeds. And this here will hold 80. We'll have 2 extra plots that really we're not using. I might shove something else there, who knows. But to me, a 4x5 grid sounded better than a 4x4 with 2 extra sticking out of the side or something. Just keeping it even. One time, I mean, actually, it might be a good thing that episode was gone. It was literally just me trying to figure out how to talk while farming a single plant.
We had a couple of pretty boring episodes where we were just, in getting things done mode, and it wasn't very exciting.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, there were a few fun and exciting moments that you guys missed, including our foray into the beneath and the nether and all that. So unfortunately, but hopefully we'll have a lot more going forward.
Right. I haven't really done much extra from the farm. After I got this kind of set up, this one plant is doing actually really, really well all on its own. I have a mechanical user harvesting it with an item collector, and it's collecting quite a bit. So I also have some other essences down there. And the 8 wither skeletons skulls that I am going to turn into its own seed. That was a current plan. I mean, in case someone hasn't seen it yet.
Nether portal. And there's our beneath
This is
portal
our
as
beneath
well.
portal. Which killed me on the way back.
It did. Hopefully I fixed that problem, but I think it was just a glitch because it didn't kill me on the way back.
So this isn't like too exciting. It's basically just a big cavern. I'm pretty sure there's a roof of just stone too.
Mm-hmm.
And Mom Spawn, you can get a lot of ores
all
down
the
here.
ores down there. I had to silk touch me some ores so I can make my void miner. That's why we're here.
Right. And as you can tell, we've basically just made a trail of torches as we were searching for what we're needing to find, which was
Diamond.
diamonds, and I think it was just iron.
Iron, but we found the iron, like we spawned onto iron, so once we found the diamond, we got it and left.
Oh yeah, we actually split up here. That's why there's
Yeah, we did.
torches going that way, which you can see from my map. That's the one she did, and this is the one I followed. Not followed, created. So heading back. Okay. The end, which I don't think, or the nether. I keep getting that screwed up.
I know.
Not much to it. Oh right, I was killing pigmen.
Oh.
Let's see. Hold on, let me get a running start. Which you can just start sprinting in the air after you're already flying.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
We had a, what do you call them, fortress here? I put some torches
Nether
around.
fortress. Yeah, we were flying all around here, with our super enchanted bows.
Oh right, the bows.
Mm-hmm. Well, we enchanted up our bows. And yeah, we were flying around trying to get wither skeletons.
Yeah.
And being bombarded by.
We used an enchanting table where we can basically make any enchantment we want. It costs us quite a bit on experience, but with the upgraded mob farm, which I'll show you soon, that kind of experience is not that hard to get. Now, I'll show you. Wait, where'd that come from? Oh, I had that.
Yeah.
That was something I was working on before I figured out that I screwed up the recording. Or all the recordings since episode.
And now we'll check
12.
After every single time. We will check so we don't lose.
Check.
Losing one episode sucks, but losing 6 episodes, that was pretty devastating.
Yeah. And man, do you know how much I hate YouTubers that go, like, yeah, we lost some episodes, but here's our progress. And it's just like, all the progress.
It is frustrating. And now we're doing it too.
Yeah. I mean, it's not that I hate the YouTubers that do it. It's just, it's kind of like, some of them, it's really fishy on how much they progressed on what they've forgotten. And I can understand that with us being, but at least I have somewhat of a point with them because they lost 1 episode and they progressed like 20.
That's true. That is true.
We've lost 6, and in truth, we really haven't progressed that much.
Most of my time is spent breeding chickens,
Yeah.
I'm not going to lie.
Chickens have been bred up a lot.
But I did make that void miner too, if you want to head over to that platform.
Oh yeah, I can check that out.
So I created a new platform. I made sure it was big enough so I can have both of them as tier 6 because those get huge. So that is my tier 1 void ore miner. Still waiting on the stuff I need to make the void resource miner, but I will have both. And once they're powered, they'll start actually collecting things for us.
Ooh, trippy.
Yeah.
Well, I can't line up perfectly with that. Who cares? Um, yeah, so this will be a lot of resources.
Yeah, it will be as soon as we get it powered.
Did
Which we're
we?
waiting on dimensional transceivers, because once we're able to make a whole lot of dimensional transceivers, we can have power everywhere with our reactor. And so that's what currently we're using our mob farm to try to collect the heads. Is particularly Enderman heads are the ones we need most.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I built this on camera. I moved the chunk loader down here just because it seemed out of the way. Oh, yeah, because of her blaze rods, we were able to start setting up ender chests. Incredibly helpful.
Mm-hmm.
This here basically runs exactly how it was set up, except I did enchant all the C's with Fortune 3.
Right.
And they're all going directly into the refined storage system.
We also have ender pouches. We each have one that links to the system, and we each have one that links to each other, so we can pass things back and forth if we need to.
Yep. That would be, I believe, cyan. Which we have some golden apples, which we put in there for either of us to dive into if we had, like, problems being withered in the nether.
It's pretty useful.
Oh, no.
Wait, what was that? The pouch?
That was the pouch.
But you can make a new pouch.
Oh, I'm pretty sure this was done. This is for one of her chickens. She needed black ink. So this here, long waterfalls can spawn squids somewhere on here. I had some signs set up here to stop the water from flowing on the edges. So the squids would fall, go to the edges, suffocate, and die. And this would pick up their ink sacs.
And now we have a crazy
hey!
amount of ink sacs. Oh, look!
So
I got it! That's great.
Oh, hey, it also... Yeah, I accidentally overmade a bunch of knives and threw that over the edge.
Yeah, I was gonna say you can dismantle that if you want to, because I don't need the ink sacs anymore, but that's quite handy.
Alright. Oops. Let's see.
Yes, I was gonna say earlier when he was in the nether fighting all the skeletons trying to get the wither heads and all that stuff, I was just passing him back and forth through the ender chest recharged jetpacks. So he could stay there for as long as he wanted to. We just traded jetpacks and I would charge him up. It was great. So they're handy, really handy.
I almost wanted to create a ender chest that would, you put certain items in it, it would disappear, and then it would just come back fully charged. Like it just cycles it through a charger.
Yeah.
I don't know how to do that, but that'd actually be really cool. It made me think of that when that was happening.
I bet it's possible.
Let's see. Pretty sure that was already built. This was the Enchanter. If no one's seen it, you can literally just make any enchantment you want.
Show them what you did with the XP.
Oh, the XP, yes. It's right here. You can pull as much as you want out of it, and it comes from the mob farm with ender tanks. Now, let's see. What else? I'm pretty sure we showed them almost everything except for the mob farm.
I think so.
Which is over here. Did you build the reactor?
I built the reactor. I don't remember which episode I built it on.
Well, she built a 5x5 reactor. It has not been used yet, but it is about to be used once we can start making dimensional transceivers.
Always trips them up.
Yes, it does. This one generates, I think it was like 4.5 thousand RF a tick. It hasn't ran much. We did set it up to automatically turn on and off depending on its current charge. If that wasn't on camera, then that's that. I set this up to auto generate lava into this. I'm pretty sure that's new. Obsidian Generator. This is obsolete. That was just, making dirt. This is a food chest. It's been there since the beginning. And we set up multiple cobble generators because we need a lot of cobble to make the beneath portal.
Yes, we did. We needed 1 quintuple compressed and 4 quadruple compressed. So it was a lot of cobblestone.
That actually wasn't that long of a tour to explain everything. It actually is kind of sad that we spent 6 hours on all this.
Well, it takes a lot longer to do something than it takes to say, hey, look, we did this.
True. But, like, this platform may seem impressive to build, but also I did it with the builder's wand, which makes it not that impressive. Just
Don't
a
knock
little
down our progress, okay? We've come a long way. We've done a lot of things.
No, I'm trying to knock it down, like, as if we didn't do much and they didn't miss much.
Well, my pride is way too strong for that. So.
Okay, I take that. Oh, these are water mills. They're what powers something called grid power. It's, I think it's extra utilities. Yeah, extra utilities too, and we needed them for the rings to work. As technically, we could have done it with just 4 to power the rings, but I like to make sure that there's power left over in case I put up some machine and I end up falling out of the sky because there's no longer enough power for me to fly. It would be hilarious if I'm sitting or standing on a platform doing it and she's in the sky and she just falls to her death, but it's a 50-50 chance depending on who that might hurt, and I'm not going to risk it on mine. So when we were in the Nether, we did get quite a bit of drops of evil, which, of course, you put a lot of dirt, 1 drop of evil, and it just corrupts everything in something called Corrupt Earth. So kind of like the original mob farm, I built more fans, which push everything to 6, which is the front row here, which these fans will push into this. Now, instead of like a mob or spike thing, I wanted to be able to collect more heads, because the other one just wasn't really collecting heads. And I also needed to get mob chunks. So, oh. Wow, I did not think about that. What? Daggers do not last long.
Oh.
That's just a temporary thing. Okay, well that's...
You can't make a Tinker's Contract dagger for that?
No, I think it's unique for the mob chunks thing.
Okay.
There might be a way to upgrade that later. But there is Obsidian Cleavers in here, which has a beheading 2 factor. They're unbreakable, and we also max out luck just because of it. And because of how easy they were to make, I made another one up here. That was because things were getting stuck on the roof like spiders and bats and whatnot. This is easily turned off, unlike the last one, just by flipping on these 2 lights. Even though Cursed Earth sounds like it would be absolutely horrible, you can stop spawning just by adding light, just like anywhere else. So it's, if you ask me, it's just purely beneficial. Like, there's no... Like, if we had a play on a map that was nothing but Cursed Earth...
I mean, with torches, it just becomes normal dirt, I guess.
Right.
But,
So,
you know, the problem is before you have a torch there, it's an insane spawn rate.
yeah. But anyway, at least we have the mob chunks we need. You know what? We could just make more of those daggers and just put them in there every time we need them. Because we don't need that many, really.
Mm-hmm.
We just need them to make each seed. And how many of the seeds require mob chunks? Well, anyway. What else? I think that's it. Now, what I was working on before I realized everything was messed up is that this here, I still want to get this done better. I don't want to ever have to come here and deal with loot boxes or, you know, dealing with a bunch of just unneeded items. I was pulling out all the items that I would want. I guess Cobalt isn't a big deal because she's going to make a chicken for that. So it's really the heads and the essence. That's really all we care about. And I think each filter allows up to 6 or 5 items. That might be kind of perfect right there. So yeah. Yeah. Now, I'm going to open this back up. Oh, this is where it's collecting the experience. Vacuum hopper puts it in the stone drum, and the stone drum puts it into the ender chest I put there. The reason why it had to do this is, for some reason, the vacuum hopper could not go straight into the ender chest. Which, I mean, I don't know why, but it's easily worked around. So now this, I'm going to have to change. And I might as well not get flooded with items as I'm doing it. I'm going to go ahead and turn this on. Or these lights on, so it's like turning everything off. And let me get rid of this stone. I'm also going to put this in the system. Yeah. Especially the bows. You know what? Eventually the system will have just a lot of storage. But it's the bows that I really want to not capture.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely no reason to keep those.
Yeah.
And the arrows either. There's so many arrows that spawn, but our bows have the infinity enchant, so there's no need.
Well, your bow. I mean, I have a bow.
Oh, you didn't put infinity on it, yours?
But
You made a shuriken.
Yes.
I have not made one of those yet.
See, it's not as strong as the bow yet, but eventually I'll put mantle on it. And once this gets used a bit more, I can put sharpening effects on it. And then I can just run around, and instead of having to draw, just boom. Like,
well, see, now
everything.
I have to go make a shuriken, too.
Oh, I was just expecting you to tell me to make it.
I kind of forgot about it, honestly, for a second.
Well, those bows were pretty nice. If they were one-hit killing everything, they were one-hit killing sometimes.
Yeah, I mean, because the shuriken, you have to level it up to make it really good. But, like, the bow, you could just spend some XP and make it good right away.
Yeah, this was a good first dive into,
exactly.
weapon.
Yeah.
So first thing I know is I'm going to want to get rid of this. And, you can go ahead and keep collecting things. This I want on a filter. The only thing that goes into the chest is that, and that. Whitelist. That's all I want. Nothing else except the heads. That's actually kind of strange. So whitelist. Let me actually go ahead and throw the heads in here. I'm going to start putting this in the system, which I'm going to have to clean the system out because there's a lot to clean out over there. Mostly because I've been throwing, like, these bows. I bet the system is full of these bows.
Oh, all the bows have been going in there? Oh my gosh.
Well, yeah, I'll clean them out later. Right now, I just want to get this thing working. Once I know that it's not going to get dirty anymore, it will be cleaned up. Because I think this is really kind of like the last thing that would make it messy. Everything else is controlled. Like your chickens, you are putting in the system exactly what you want in the system. Yes. There's nothing that's going to go into the system except for what we want. We're probably going to have to build something to process your void miner stuff before putting it into the system. That might be the only other thing. And it'll keep it rather clean. So I'm hoping that this will be the... Oh, wow. I've been waiting for ender heads for so long. I just had to, restart recording.
Oh, how many do we have now? Oh, 3.
3. I mean, that's...
3 on top of what we had before, or...?
No, I had 1 extra, which I threw in there as I was just moving it.
Okay, so we have 3 total.
Yeah. Don't need that. Only going to be opening 1 bag now. Oh, the chunks. We're going to want to somehow keep those chunks for when we need them. That's actually pretty easy. I can just add an extra filter here. And we can keep a few more items from it. It's going to be... Oh, I don't know if I mentioned the crates. So I was trying to look for, because of this here, I was going to have like a power from this, a bunch of lined up machines. And of course, we don't want to just stand and babysit each machine when we want something done. Now, the diamond chests work for up top, but we couldn't open them because there's an item directly above the chest below. So we're trying to find something that would hold anything. In fact, I didn't even care if it was the size of a single chest. But we ended up finding this. It didn't require, opening up so we could have it underneath an item. And they're huge. They're just as big as a diamond chest, and they only cost wood. We could have had this from the very beginning. Yeah, so now when I start a new game on a mod pack, I'm going to be looking for the small storage crates. I mean, it's way better because we had like, 6 of these double-sized chests, and we probably could have just had like 2 of these and it would have had everything. In fact, we could have just had one small storage chest for ourselves until we, like, each, and not mix each other's items. I mean, of course, we'd be,
well, we were
one
sharing
person had
stuff anyways.
Yeah. I'm just saying
I know what you're saying. It's great storage.
Yes. Especially for the fact it only costs wood.
Yeah.
I'm going to need another one of compactor. And yeah, I got one. Cool. Hey, do we have a lot of pork?
I
how about
don't know
chicken?
if a lot. We have tons of chicken.
Like, let's see.
How much do you need? I mean, what are you making?
I want to auto cook raw chicken.
Oh.
And maybe just have a chest somewhere.
Well, now, I'm not super thrilled with that because, I like cooking recipes. Some of them take raw chicken and not cooked. In fact, most of them do.
Well, we could probably just have a small chest where chicken is in there.
Uh-huh.
And...
Whoa, what is that? Oh.
Okay, fried chicken.
That's cute.
Nice. Actually, I might not be able to do it chicken. What do they call them? 1 second. Someone in here. Oh, those bows. The bows. Yeah, those are gonna have to be cleaned up. I know. Oh, yeah, they're called Baconators.
Baconator, huh?
Baconators. Let's see. Yeah, cooked chicken. Here. Okay, I think, yeah, that holds an entire stack. I'm gonna go ahead and put that back in there. Does that have to be in my health bar? I'll find out. That might just be something I leave right there. Keep some extra chicken in my bag. And I will never have to eat again.
Oh?
Yes. Where's great? Where's there?
Wait, you've automated eating?
Yes, I've automated eating.
How?
Chickinator or Cluckinator.
Cluckinator. What is that?
Did you know those Pez dispensers where you fill them up with candy, you push back the head, and out comes a little and you eat it?
Mm-hmm.
Well, this is basically the same thing, except you can fill it up with all kinds of chicken.
Oh.
You can have the Jerkinator, which, this is the one I used first, was because I had a bunch of monster jerky being made.
Right.
Monster jerky, in fact, I can automate monster jerky. That might be the better thing. Just funnel some of that.
No. Eventually, I'm gonna make some nice gourmet foods for you to stuff your little cluckinators with.
What's a darkenator? Cup of coffee, coffee beans, pizza, toast. Well, anyway, it has a list of accepted foods. The cluckinator accepts cooked chicken.
That's cute.
So
That is very cute.
if you have some cooked chicken on you, you can fill this thing up with chicken. You can see on the menu here it has 64 out of 64 chicken in it. And when it's glowing, that means it should auto-feed you. I don't know if it requires being in my hotbar at the time. We're going to find out. Let's see. For now... Oh, I do need a filter. Oh, I'm going to need all of the bags, too. At least one of every kind. Bag... Okay. Keep you. Keep you. Might have to wait so I can make another legendary. Which really shouldn't take that long with that mod farm. In fact, I should leave that running. Turn that off. Turn that off. I'll have to start coming in again. I really wish I could solve the light there. Doesn't matter. So right now, probably going to need another energy conduit for that one. Probably one of the better mob farms I've made. So, everything comes out of here. Not. Let's just. So extract green. Nothing else needs to go out. Over here, it's getting heads and essence. Yeah.
I heard that.
Yeah. So this one, to stop it from jamming up, it can only fish like... Well, actually... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm trying to think here. So, like that. We added the epic into there. No, there is a possibility it hits a point where no more bags can go in. I don't want that. So, all of those will end up making an epic. So in here, I want... Man, I really just created some weird settings with this. Insert green on epic. Actually, no, we want these on priority 1. Alright, higher priority. In fact, let's go 2. 2. So, Stop. It's going to pull out green. If it's anything that's allowed in here, I'm going to have it checked first. So that's going to be 3. So obviously this one's going to be an insert 3 as well. But I also need a filter in there for now. Here. Baconator. Pretty sure that filled up with something in the meantime. Yeah, bag. Yeah. Not supposed to go in there. That should be going here. Which made a rare. Rares are not supposed to go in there. No. Right. Okay, so it's a guarantee common will go in there. But common can make either uncommon, and uncommon can either make rare. So this one will need to be allowing that, that, and that. Right. I think that'll work. I hope some people understand the logic here. Because that needs to be in and out. This also needs to be in and out. Extract, green. Extract, green. So, no matter what, the common will never be crafted. So that will go in the first one. But 4 common will make like a green. And that will get stuck in here if it doesn't have anywhere to go. So that's what this one is for. If a green gets made, it will go in here because of the filter. And if 3 greens are made, that will make a rare. And that will need somewhere to go, which will send it back over here. And up to rare. If the only where... Okay, hold on. If a rare gets made here... Okay, an epic will be made. Epic will be sent here. Well, I gotta make sure that there's no jam-ups with this. I think I'll also make sure that the trash can does not throw away any bags. Because I want to make sure it's working correctly. But this should work. And then this here will only allow a... Oops. Go ahead and put a Pez there. A legendary once it happens. Any legendaries yet? Let me just grab all the loot bags from over here. Every now and then there's also these off-chance bags, but I don't care about them.
Off chance?
Yeah, like that weird, like...
That weird one you showed me?
Yeah,
Is there anything good in it?
No.
Oh.
It had, I don't remember. But that's how unimportant it was. Let me just... Okay, epic won't ever be in there. Epic can end up in there. My phone is going off. Man, I feel really bad about the episode missing.
I mean...
I know it.
Nothing we can do about it.
Right. Come on. Just need one more rare. Once I test... Oh, hold on. Let me also get a trash can. Trash can. Oh, wait. No, I needed a No, yeah, trash can. I was thinking filter, but I have filters on me. Okay. And just because, Pez, and quick, put that in there. There, now it's not throwing away anything important. Man, those things, take it easy, take it easy. Weird. Well, you know what? I can throw a rare into there. That will make a legendary. Now I can finally add a legendary. Oops. Filter to this. That's where legendaries go. I also want to make sure legendaries. I want that as -1. For now, I'll leave that because it should still end up going in there first. Green, uncommon. It's also one that's not going to be allowed to go in. Guess I just gotta wait. Oh wait, no, I can also break this apart. Actually, you go there. Green. I also went here somewhere. I go there. Epic. And that's going to be blacklisted. Those all. Right. That needs to also go into green. But everything else is taken care of. So, legendary. We need to actually figure out what legendary can have, what we want to keep. Manolin. I know you can make that, but that's something to keep. Draconic, definitely something we have to keep.
Definitely.
I don't know if we really need impearls. Witherheads. Yeah. We're definitely keeping Witherheads. Witherheads. Now you. Input and output. Oh, I think it's already doing that. Really? Oh no, that I need to set that to blacklist first. I'm gonna let this run for a bit so we can actually get everything we want. But I don't know. Do we want the chance ice?
Yes.
Gohedrons?
Oh, yeah. Why not?
Can we make those? No, those can only be found. We can get chance cubes, but that has to be made.
Let's keep all the chance stuff. They're fun.
Oh, we'll definitely want Supremium Essence if it's dropping that. Let's see. I think I have these 2 Draconium items. Draconium. Does that mean we may also have Melon? Yeah. But we do have Cobalt. Do we have Ardite? No, we do not. So we'll have to wait for Manolin to drop. Really, the most important thing from the legendary is the Draconium. What else will the legendary drop? I'm thinking the octadic capacitors, the supremium, and the manolin. So 1, 2, 3. Manolin. Manolin. Yeah, 1, 2. Okay, let me just count everything here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, if we have to get rid of things, it'll be the chance cubes. We can hand make chance cubes. The chance icohedrons. We don't need those because it's basically a chance cube. If we want to just destroy everything with chance cubes later, we can easily do that without this.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I mean, they are a little different, but...
Well, usually if we make a ton of chance cubes, oftentimes, more chance cubes will come.
True.
Or those other things. Let's see. What's a magic beam? Well, anyway. I don't need the atotic. I just like not having to make them. So, manolin. Whoa, you said you can make manolin.
Yeah. I'll work on it. But yeah, I can get a chicken for that.
Okay, maybe we don't want manolin. So, dragon, or draconic, and essence. So 1, 2, 3, 4 for the withered skeleton heads, just because more of those is nice. I can add the supremium to it right now. Should be in here. Yep. So there was something else that I knew that was not part of this. Okay, there's 4 items. We have draconic, this head, and supremium. Everything else we can craft, that will be provided by chickens. Do you have mana steel chickens?
I will. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that is a thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Then I'm good. So whatever the last thing was, what was it? Oh, the chunks. We need the zombie chunks. So whenever we're actually using the Solarium dagger. Oh wow, that one dagger pulled in quite a few chunks. A zombie chunk, which can be made into any chunk. And with that, I say, let it run. And we now have a filtered mod spawn our farm that we don't have to constantly clean up. We'll get exactly what we want. Or, I mean, I wouldn't mind like extra redstone stuff, but once again, stuff we can't already obtain elsewhere. Specifically mob base. And a lot of this other stuff like arrows and bones, we already have a lot of that already in the system. We can just live with what we have. Oh, another loot bag.
I mean, we can always change the filters on that if we want to at any point.
Yeah.
But what do we need bones for other than bone meal?
I don't know. Bone crooks?
No.
Well, remember, we'll also be able to grow bone later.
Right, that's true. Plus, I mean, I'm just saying, I only use bones really for bone meal, and we have a bone meal chicken, so.
Yeah. And with how overpowered we're going to be, if we need to go to the nether real fast and just slaughter a bunch of skeletons and wither skeletons, that's not a big deal either.
True. Very true.
This is taking a long time. Let me just help it speed up the process. That should be taken in here. Should end up over here. Alright. Let's see. Alright, top row, go. You, go. Go, go. You are kept. You guys go. You are kept. These are kept. And these are thrown away. Okay. That was actually what I was going to do this episode before I realized... And it's actually a good thing I realized that my audio was screwed up this time, because I had no idea the video was screwed up on all the rest. Once again, sorry about that. Hope it don't feel like you missed out too much. I don't think we expanded that far. There were some things where we were just trying to struggle how to do some stuff. But, man, I think there was almost a whole episode where it was just me building this, and then one of me just basically farming. The one where I was farming, I did build that one. Really, the nether and deep, or the beneath portals were the only episode that was good. But, of course, there was expansion that was done. And I hate expanding without people being able to see it. What can you do, though? I'm sorry, everyone. I didn't mean to. I might as well show everyone this. This is where the input is, the importer. I have 1 stack upgrade and 3 speed upgrades. I feel like that helps get most of it through. This here shows everything here. It's connected. It's currently using 87 RF a tick. So yeah, I basically set the mob farm to how I've been wanting it. That's really all there is to it. Oh, I know what I can do. We have about 10 minutes left on my hour goal episode. Let's see if we can get this wither seed going. Oh, and dark steel. Probably want to get more of that going.
I'm in the process of making a dark steel chicken.
Oh, cool.
My answer to everything is I have a chicken for that.
Yes,
Chicken,
yes you
chicken,
do.
chicken.
Wow, why are we so low on iron? We have very, very little iron. Have you been using iron for something?
Not that I can recall.
Yeah, we only have 111 iron.
Oh, well, my iron chicken will be hooked up again.
Yeah, but, I mean...
I'm gonna be moving forward. Everything I say is just chicken, chicken. I got chicken.
Yeah.
Chicken.
It's good to have your chickens.
Chicken's delicious.
But I am a bit curious on why the iron is gone. I'm definitely going to start cleaning this out. Ooh, banner. Don't know why, but I do like hanging the banners up. Oops. I do that a lot. I've lost items doing that.
You too.
Alright. Well, whatever. That's taking longer than I feel like it should. Probably upgrade that one with an octactic capacitor. Oh, you must not be breeding right now. The place upstairs is actually clean.
Yeah, not breeding at the moment. Right now I'm working on organization, getting everything routed back to the ender chests, and then back to breeding.
Right. What was I going to do? Oh, yeah. Was going to start making more dark iron while I wait for your chicken, because I don't know, I feel like I should just produce some because I need some. Dark steel, that's what I meant. Dark steel.
You said dark steel. Well, the first time.
Yeah, let's go ahead and get a stack going. Oh, is that furnace or... I don't know, I wish that this alloy smelter had like a small delay on the furnace. Be like, is this a furnace item or an alloy? Why does it even have an option to split it if it will not allow multiple items to go in for an alloy on that mode?
Mm-hmm.
Well, whatever. On to what I was doing. And that is getting a lot of this turned into a wither seed. Which I already have one of those. I want these. I can go over there for now. I just need to break up a bunch of these. In truth, this would actually just be easier if I threw all of this in the system. None of that needs to be here. Neither does this. Alright. Oops. I threw in my torches. Alright. Wither seed. Why'd I click on that? This is what I wanted. First thing we're going to have to do is... Really, that's all that... Oh, that's right, because there's also... You know what? How about I do at mystical. Things might start lagging.
Making a lot of stuff.
Yes. Like a lot of stuff.
Inferiumescence.
Yes. Oh, did I finally get all of it? Cool. I felt like I was lagging the server there. I need another one of those crystal things. Let's go ahead and make 3 of them. I'm actually gonna have like a lot. I'm gonna have to make a lot of crystals just trying to do this.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of lame that, I mean, I guess it makes sense, but if I had the upgraded crystal, which would only need 1 nether star, which is definitely on my to-do list, I am going to make, and then you can also upgrade just the blocks. So you don't have to do all the, each individual essence. Okay, we're getting there. see. My thing is, this will probably only make like at most a stack of Supremium. And actually, I do want a few of those in there. What's next? These. Well, that's near end of life. I do want a few stacks of those in there. I want, once again, a few stack of those in there. I know, repeating myself a lot here, but that's kind of what's going on. Actually, if I just leave those there, do those last. And wow, I wasn't far off. Almost just one stack of Supremium.
Wow.
Yeah. I am going to need 4 of these thrown into a furnace. Wait. Oh, that's experience chunk. I need the zombie chunk. 4. Then you back there, you back there, you there. Most of you. Screw that up again, because I'm an idiot. How was I making steel? I didn't know you could make steel that way. I thought steel was a much harder process. Oh, whatever.
What's it made out of?
I think it was just iron and coal. I mean, that makes sense, but usually Minecraft isn't that easy when it comes to steel. So now, these things. Oh, what? Oh, that's right, I gotta grab those. That. Cool. And it's upgraded to this. Then that becomes upgraded to this. Last but not least. Aha! From there, my wither skeleton heads. And then I also have a seed that needs upgraded. And then from there, I think I can just make it, right? Ho ho! Ho 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 ho!
Oh.
Wither skeleton seeds. And for now, just for a short bit, I'm going to have that replacing the one with the super fast growth. I don't want this lost though, so I'm going to make sure that's nice and secure right there. Now each of these, oh, glowstone, soul glass. Oh, I think I made a lot of soul glass on accident. Hold on. Get further away from that. So every 9 makes a skull. So every 24 gets us. Wait, no, not 24. 27 will get us a nether star. Gotta get even further away. But what's this other thing? I could actually make a lot of that. I'm actually making this right now. The other thing might be easier. Like, I would love to make it out of glass. Oh, but that would take me a while to actually make that. Maybe later. I'll just stick with the dark steel for now. Go ahead and get 2 stacks of that. Let's see, how many of these can I make? Whoa, am I really running that low on dark steel? I thought I had a lot more. Oh, good thing we're cooking. But where should I put this up? I mean, really, it is kind of going to be a mob farm area. Really. Let's go ahead and just dig this out. And go get some more cobble. We get some more torches. Make sure I have 7s on. Really, that's gonna just go into this. Entrance. Let's go ahead and just keep things even. Oh, that's going to go there. Oh, no. There. Too bad there's not like a blast-proof light. How big do I want this to be? Yeah, let's just put it there. You know what? I think I want it 7 by 7. Yeah. It's going to take a bit, but we can get that done. And build up this part. It's 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right. Okay, this is going to be our Withered killing room. Gotta make sure it's tight and secure. Don't want that thing getting out. So, I'm going to go ahead and just cook up some more dark steel. Or, if Stephanie can get a dark steel chicken going, whoever gets to it first, we're going to finish off this Withered killing area. And once it's ready, I'll see you in the next video. For now, have a good night. Or day. I keep forgetting. Not always the same time. Whatever it is, have a good one. Bye.
Bye-bye.